guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Tanya and I'm documenting my fertility journey. I'm documenting my journey to my rainbow baby, you guys. Today's video is just a little sit down video talking about my symptoms I experienced with my ovulation on Clomid. So let's get into this video. So let me tell you guys what I experienced with ovulating on Clomid. This month wasn't my first month taking Clomid. I took Clomid back in 2016. I didn't have any symptoms on my first cycle with Clomid. However, on my second cycle with Clomid, I did experience some cramping. I remember noticing the cramping, and I remember saying, oh, this is what people are talking about with ovulation cramping, but it wasn't anything too bad that I can remember. My third time with Clomid in 2017, I didn't really remember any cramping whatsoever. And now with my first cycle in 2019, I had 6 follicles trying to mature. And on cycle day 10, when I got my ultrasound done, they said there was 1 that was fully mature and 2 that were at 16 that could mature by ovulation. Everything else was at 14 and 13, but my doctor said anything over 12 could mature by ovulation, so they canceled my IUI. But I knew there would be some type of cramping, and I had seen in forums and stuff people talking about the cramping with Clomid, but I was like, oh, maybe I just have a high pain tolerance. I just haven't experienced that. Let me tell you, I'm not sure if it was because I made so many follicles this time. I don't know if all of them matured fully. I got my ultrasound on Thursday, and then the ovulation definitely happened. I did ovulation testing. My ovulation definitely happened on Monday. I got my first positive ovulation test on Sunday evening, and then Monday I also got another positive ovulation test throughout the day. You guys, let me tell you, it felt like my uterus was gonna fall out of my vagina. It hurt so bad. It was making me nauseous. It hurt so bad. It took me a while before I finally took Tylenol, but I pretty much sat with a heating pad, and that pretty much worked. But it was like hurting in my pelvis, hurting in my lower back. It was like throbbing, stabbing. Like every step I took, when I got up to like go to get something to drink, I could feel the steps I was taking in my uterus. It was just like, oh my God, it was something, you guys. It was very, very painful. Okay, I laid on the couch all day, and at that time, let me tell you, I started getting like flu-like symptoms at the same time. So I was dealing with a lot of congestion. You might be able to still hear it. I was dealing with a lot of congestion. My head was hurting, I was sneezing, my nose was running, my throat was scratchy, my ears were aching. So I had all that going on up here, and then I was like laid out like this on the couch downstairs in the living room. You guys, I was just so worn out that day. It was last Monday. I was glad I had nobody's job to go to, because I would have been no good whatsoever. I'm sitting here now trying to figure out how was I working and going through these fertility treatments before, because I'm like, this is a lot. It is a whole lot you're going through, you're putting your body through, and I just don't remember how I made it through work. I just don't remember how I made it through work. But yeah, you guys, it was painful. If you guys experienced this, please let me know what you did. Please leave some tips for somebody else who might need it or going through it and looking for something to help them. Once I took Tylenol though, it took the edge off a little bit, but it was still painful, and my uterus was tender for about 2 days after ovulation. I had a very tender uterus. It wasn't too painful that I couldn't baby dance though. So if you're worried about baby dancing with your uterus feeling that way, maybe just try to take things gentle. But it wasn't painful, actually. I didn't feel anything during that time, so I don't know. But I wanted to come on, share my experience with my Clomid ovulation pains. I made it through it though. Next month, if we don't conceive this month, next month they are putting me back on letrozole, so we shall see. Y'all already know about how I feel about letrozole, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on my journey. Thank you guys for encouraging me on my journey. I appreciate all the love and support. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with some women around you on Facebook, Instagram, or anything like that, because there are many women struggling in silence and they don't have to be alone. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.